Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to Homestead. It's the middle of June, getting towards the end of June actually, and I thought it was time to do a bit of tour. Obviously this time of year lots of things happen quickly, lots of stuff grows, and there have been some big changes here, or big-ish. So I thought I'd take you on a walk around. I hope you're all well. If you like this video at any point, do give us a thumbs up during the video. That really appreciate that. So let me turn the camera around and then we'll walk about and see what's been going on. So here's the chickens. Nothing particularly new here other than we've now trimmed all this area here, ready for the extension to the coop area. So it'll be kind of an outdoor run for them to go all the way around here. So that's kind of ready, just need to get on with it. Hopefully that's just a day job. Famous last words. Gardens, flower gardens are coming into their own now. All the phloxes are getting ready. Peonies, starting to learn all the names now. Lilies are starting to come up, etc, etc. That's new. So I built my daughter a set of monkey bars. She wanted desperately, so built those. Slowly we're planting out all the little bedding plants and everything. There always seems to be a mess around because there's always something going on every day. Fruit bushes, having to start to protect them. Excuse the noises from my shoes. It's not me, it's my shoes. You can see the berries are starting to go red now. So these red currants looking nice. Oh, quickly look at this. The last week, 10 days, we've had from 2 different trees, we've had 2 massive branches fall down. Lucky no one's been about when it's happened, or underneath anyway. Lovely oak tree. So I don't know what's going on there, why trees are starting to drop their branches. Could just be storm damage and nice day lilies. The other one's a tree over there. Autumnal raspberries. These are honeyberries. They've got another name as well. I can't remember the name now, but Salseden as in Latvian. Kind of a blackberry that faithfully grows but never gives us any fruit. Started planting some sunflowers over here. Starting to use this piece of land that's never really used anything to make it a bit more pretty. Strawberries are all ready. That's nice. We're starting to pick those and enjoy those. This is the 3rd year patch, or 4th year patch, which is next year will change into something else. So this area, a little sneak peek there, changed a lot. Greenhouse is looking great. I mean, it really is looking great. I know, I guess I always say that. There's the ventilation fans just coming. They've been in here a few weeks now in the ground, really starting to grow. You know, it's just as I wanted it. Taller ones at the back, shorter ones at the front, and then shorter ones here to about here. Some dill, the peppers, basil. Going to start clipping the tops off so that they grow more bushy. I'm trying to get them some sweet potatoes this year. We'll see what happens. I got some slips, or made some slips, you know. One over there, and a couple in the other greenhouse. Cucumbers, reaching for the sky. A little colour from the calendulas, and we'll see more colour soon from the French marigolds starting to flower. Tomatoes starting to flower. They've had their first prune as well. They're just some bush beans to grow out. Most stuff's planted out in the garden, which we'll look in a minute. So this is the new area. I've done a separate video on this, but for those of you who just watched the tours, obviously this is a massive change. Completely redesigned this area here, and changed the beds to be on contour and kind of utilize this odd shape where this greenhouse faces south and this one is just faces down, is downhill really. So we got here pumpkins and courgettes, a few mini sunflowers in the middle, wild flowers bed here, which is coming into its own, which is nice. Sweet corn, outdoor tomatoes, new trellis, beans. tall beans are all starting to grow. Well, these bottom ones aren't doing too well, but they're just slower, I guess, slower variety. These are runner beans. These are a variety which I can't pronounce. I think they're Polish, and these are lima beans. Starting to make potato beds here as well. There's a few that have sprouted up from last year. Just using we trim down there and we bring that up and then use it to make beds. Roof stout method beds works really well. These wood chips are obviously from our trees that are left over. Cardboard underneath, which is leftover packaging, which is good to use all this stuff that's otherwise would go back into. You don't waste anything here really. We try not to. Garlic down the bottom there is doing okay. Rain has been a problem, but we're watering them. You can see it's a really hot day today. I'm out early doing the video before it gets too hot. Second greenhouse, again looking great. Plants looking nice and healthy. So this, if you don't know, not here before, we keep chickens in here over winter, so they poop everywhere. It makes it nice and fertile. The thing about don't the plants burn and it's too strong for them? No. By the time you've kind of dug it in a bit, it's a perfect mix. They're not in one spot for too long. We move the roost around in all the places. So it's the second year of doing that, and it's fine. I think the plants are looking great. Starting to see flowers, which is good. Got some pepper. Got the other sweet potatoes are down there. A couple of lettuces left over from spring. So I'm pleased at how it's looking. Bit of dill. Good to have dill about. Yeah. Nothing else particularly. The hugelkultur bed is kind of, over the last year or so, I've just been, any old seeds or spare seeds, I kind of throw them out. So it's really come to life with, you can't really say weeds. I don't really know what these are, to be honest. They could be a weed. But presumably there's so much of it, it's because I've thrown the seeds on there. But there's poppies, there's some kind of brassica down there. There are definitely salads here that I've seen over there and around. And things will come up as and when. This is some lovely lemon balm here. We've not planted it, so presumably a bird has. Oh, that's lovely smell. Yeah. Got some peas going up this side this year. Nice little additional. Nice to use all the spaces that you can. Potatoes over in that bed. House plants that come outside here. Nice area of shadow here, shade. This rose thing finally seems to be working. Last year was just too hot, I think. And then this, is it honeysuckle? I think it is. Nice sage in flower there. And the clematis also in flower. Yeah. Really enjoying using the container wise. It's been a real good, really great investment. The black pots, which will last for years and years, really helpful. There's a few sunflowers still to grow out in places. Some swede. That's pretty much it. There's some gherkins inside. I've got all my winter cabbages indoors, ready for sowing. So those cabbages will come ready they'll be planted out after midsummer and then they'll be ready in autumn. Let's walk around to the main garden. We've done that little area. Starting to tidy up this side. I think I said before that I wanted to. We've had an abundance of tomato plants this year. A lot we've given away to friends and neighbours, which is good. And we'll string these up here, do these here. We had in a storm, we had this maple tree split and half of it came down, which is a shame because we wanted to keep the maple tree. Well, it's still okay, but so I've processed all that actually yesterday. Some will be firewood, the rest has been chipped up. These, because there's a lot of leaves as it's mid-season, these chips probably won't be much good for walkways, so I might use them for the chicken run extension. Be nice bedding on the floor for the chickens. Right, that's the end of this first part of the tour because the video is getting quite long and I've still got the garden to do, so I'll publish that in a separate video in a few days' time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got anything to comment about, then please do leave it in the comments below. Happy to answer any questions you have. I always enjoy your interactions. Thanks for watching this, if you got this far, and I'll see you in another video with the garden and other videos very soon. Bye for now.